What's going on, guys? Flying DBZ here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video. And today we're going to be going over character concepts, and I love going through these. I don't go through them often. I did one video on this already, and the first time it was really cool. I love seeing people's concepts on sync pairs that we did. Like, it's just a lot of fun. So we're going to go through them again today. And let's see what overpowered sync pairs you guys are making today. So, but anyways, we're gonna scroll down because up here, like, I mean, there's a lot, but a few that caught my attention are down here. And we got Signature Rosa and Keldeo. Moves Bubble Beam, Dire Hit Plus, Close Combat, Secret Sword, 3 bars, 107 base power, 100%. Accuracy, basically. Uses the user's special attack and the opponent's defense to calculate the damage. That actually seems very, very strong. And then Fight Till the End. 2 uses, sharply raises the user's special attack and attacks substantially. Raises the user's special attack and, substantially raises the user's special attack and speed if Keldeo changes into Resolute form. Sync move, Eternal Honor, Secret Sword, 250 base power, changes Keldeo into the Resolute form. Skills, Defense Crush 3, Fast Track 3, and Concentrate Shoot 3. Powers up moves based in beams. That's alright. HP 580, Attack 340, Defense 130, Special Attack 400, Special Defense 130. And speed 190. That's alright. Keldeo is very good. He is very good. He sharply raises the user's special attack, and he raises the user's special attack and speed if Keldeo changes into the Resolute form. So, like, this guy is nuts. Like, that is crazy. And the close combat going to Secret Sword is 107 base power. So, like, Keldeo, Signature Rosa and Keldeo, like, that's nuts. But I could definitely see them being a sync pair in the future. But, like, who knows what Pokemon Masters is gonna do. But, like, I really, really like this concept, and having Defense Crush and Fast Track is very nice for Keldeo. And having Concentrate Shoot, I like that. I like that too. Powers up moves based in beams. I don't actually. What is that? I don't know exactly what that means, but everything else seems very good. And then the special attack at 400 is nuts. And I don't like. Does Keldeo keep the stats that are like that right now, or does he increase his stats a little bit when he goes into the Resolute form? Now that's something that would be very cool. And I think just the way Keldeo is right now, he would be pretty busted. He would be. But like for a signature character and a legendary character, I think they deserve to be a little bit of a busted unit. But yeah, I really, really like this unit, or this sync pair. Signature Rosa, Keldeo I love, and Rosa is a very cool character too. So like having both of those together with Signature, like that's amazing. I love this concept. And shout out to Let Me In. Shout out to you for making this concept, because this is actually very cool. I like this a lot. And the HP is actually not bad. Good for, is it a striker? It doesn't say, but I would imagine based on the stats that are given here. But yeah, that's not bad. For the stats, they're pretty well balanced actually. But for the information on the character, pretty overpowered. But yeah, so there's Keldeo. I'd really like to see Keldeo into the game. But let's go down and let's see if we can find any more. And here we go. Again, here we go. Signature Rosa and Meloetta. Area form. 3-star striker. So this Meloetta. Jeez, I said it the first time, but the second time, I don't know where that went. But this Meloetta will be a 3-star striker, so that's not bad. Cool. So type is normal and psychic. Weakness will be bug type. HP 400, attack 200, defense 127, special attack 298, special defense 182, and speed 300. So it's more of a special attacker, clearly. And then the moves is Relic Song, base power 45, a 2-bar move. The user changes to the pirouette form. Dire Hit, you could use it 2 times as most other strikers use. Raises the user critical hit rate. Psychic, 99 base power, 3-bar move, and has a small chance of lowering the user's special defense. Dancing Stars, can use it 2 times, and it sharply raises the user's special attack and raises the user's speed. Special defense, sorry. And then the Psychic move, Friendly Adventures Psychic, 250 base power, and no additional effect. And for a 3-star Meloetta, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. And it's another Sigma Suit Rosa, so I guess the chat is really going for Rosa right now. But yeah, that 3-star Meloetta is actually really cool. I really like the stats and everything. For a 3-star striker, I think this is really good. Probably one of the best 3-star strikers in the game. Like, if this were to be in the game, I think this would be very good. Probably the best one in the game. But it makes sense because Meloetta is a mythical Pokemon, and you got Sigma Rosa again, so it makes sense to have them like as a very good 3-star striker. And having a 2-type striker or a 2-type sync pair is actually different, because I don't think we have a actual 2-type sync pair in the game. Like, whereas like Charizard, for example, Charizard is only like 1 typing, and I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure all sync pairs in the game are only 1 typing. So like having 2 types in the game, I don't think it would really make a difference unless like if you use a psychic type move and you are a psychic type, it boosts the power of it, like in the games as well, where it has stab activated when you use the same type move. If it's like that at Pokemon Masters, then yeah, having 2 types would be beneficial, because if you have a normal type and then a psychic type in Meloetta's case, then it would power up both moves, so it would be pretty good. But anyways, that Meloetta is not bad for a 3-star, so that's not bad. And then Sigma Rosa and Meloetta in the pirouette form, normal and fighting type. Weakness Fairy, HP 400, attack, physical attack 298, physical defense 182, special attack 200, special defense 127, and speed 398. And everything is basically the same for the pirouette form Meloetta. It's just in the pirouette form, so you just get fighting type moves. But let's just go over it, I guess. So Relic Song, 45 base power, 2-bar. The user changes to area form, so if you use Relic Song, it goes back to the other form. Dire Hit, 2 times you could use it, raises the user's critical hit rate. Close combat, 130 base power, 3-bar moves, and lowers the user's defense and special defense. So same as the regular close combat that we know in the game. Dancing Stars, it raises the user's attack and physical defense. So it's, when you use Dancing Stars in the pirouette form, it basically raises your physical attributes. So physical attack and physical defense. And I like that. So basically, you gotta decide what you want to do. So if you want to use the pirouette form, you gotta save your Dancing Stars for the pirouette form. And I actually really like that. And then we got the area form, Mind Swell. Oh wait, no, are these different? Yeah, I think they're different actually. Yeah, okay, alright, cool. And then, okay, so the passives for the area form, Mind Swell 2, has a moderate chance of raising the user's special attack when using a move, so that's not bad. Dauntless, special attack cannot be lowered. On a roll, 1. Raises the chance of lowering stat values with the additional effects of moves. Okay, so it's like Mew. So like when you use a move, you have a chance of lowering any kind of stat, I guess, if that's how it works. And that's a very powerful attribute to have on on a Pokemon. And then the pirouette form, Mad Strength 2, has a moderate chance of raising the user's attack when a move is used, so that's actually very good. So it's the same thing as the area form. And then you have Headstrong, attack cannot be lowered, stats Q or Quo 1 has a small chance of returning the user's lowered stats to normal when using a move. But yeah, this Meloetta is actually not bad. I really like this, and this is another one I would really like to see in the game. It's a nice concept, for sure. And this is another one where you guys are just on a roll with making these sync pairs. Like, these sound like sync pairs that would be extremely fun to use. And shout out to Gus B-Day in 8 hours. But yeah, it's like, you guys are just on a roll with creating sync pairs. Now let's see if there's another one. Okay, I think this will be the final one, actually. So we went through Keldeo, Meloetta, both forms, Area and the Pierrot form. Now we're gonna do Zinzolin. I think that's how you say this. Say the name, right? Zinzolin and Weavile. Roll is a tech type. Ice, obviously, because it's Weavile. And then the weakness is Fairy. I think it would make more sense to have Weavile like, if you're gonna do Fairy for the weakness, have him as a Dark type, because it would make more sense in that sense. But yeah. Anyways, moves: Ice Punch, 46 base power, 2 bars, Ice type, single target, has a very small chance of freezing the target. Fake Out, 75 BP, 3 uses, normal, and a single target hit. Can only be used at the start of battle, makes the target flinch when it's hit. So, yeah, at the start of battle, like, does that mean when you enter the battle with Weavile, or does it actually mean at the very beginning of battle? Because if that's the case, there's really no point in having 3 usage on Fake Out. Now, if it's for, like, whenever Weavile enters battle for the first time, then yeah, okay, that would be good. Because then it would sort of be like first impression, like Guzma and Golisopod has. But if it's just like at the beginning of the battle, then it would sort of be useless to have three usages on him. But yeah. Anyways, the Proof I'm Alive, I like the name of that. 2 usage, drastically raises the user's speed and raises the user's critical hit chance, and Taunt. Status, 2 bars, Dark, single target, forces the target to only use attacking moves. Now, I think having a move like Taunt in Pokemon Masters would be in big, like, it would be a very powerful move, because right at the beginning of battle, you could literally go for a Taunt and they can't power up at all. So, like, you could literally target, like, the boss Pokemon, and you cannot, like, they cannot use any buffs, so they can't increase their special defense, their attack. Like, they could, like, all they have to do is attack, and they're not going to be powerful enough to do a lot of damage on you because you use Taunt. So I think that's very good. And this is a 4-star tech Pokemon, so that's not bad. This Weavile with the Taunt makes him very, very strong. So yeah, and then the passives are Hostile Environment 2, raises the chance of causing status conditions when with the attacking moves. So like on the Ice Punch, you have more of a chance of freezing the target, which would be very good. Critical Strike 2 powers up moves when they become critical hits, and Ice Shift transforms all normal type moves into ice type moves. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So it's almost like the protein ability that Green Ninja has. The hidden ability. If you guys also play the main series games, you'll know what I'm talking about. But, but yeah, I actually very like this. Very much like this one. The Weavile and Zinzolin is a very good sync pair. Like, literally what makes this Weavile very good is the Taunt. Because I don't think there's a Pokemon or a sync pair in Pokemon Masters that has a Taunt. So, like, having that, like, if we ever get Taunt in the game, this is gonna, like, literally break the game. Not break it, but it's gonna add more to it. Because, like, if you use Taunt in the Legendary Arena, like, they're not gonna be powering up at all. So you're gonna have the advantage there. So that would be pretty broken, to be honest. And then the sync move is Bitter Cold Icicle Spear. 200 base power, ice type. If the target is frozen, this move is powered up. So basically with that ice shift, the hostile environment, and you freeze the target with the ice punch, and then you go in for the sync move, that is going to do a lot more damage. So yeah, this Weavile can actually this Weavile can actually be a striker, like a tech type slash striker hybrid. So that's very good. That's actually very, very good. And I want to see more of these kind of Pokemon in Pokemon Masters too. Having a hybrid Pokemon where, like, for example, like in this case, the Weavile, you are a tech type, but because of all the stuff that you can do, you could also be a semi-striker as well. Just like the Torterra. Torterra is a support type, but because of the attack he gets on every time he gets hit, he's able to be somewhat of a decent striker too. So, like, I mean, I'd love to see more of those Pokemon because they make the game more fun, in my opinion. So, like, I mean, I like this one. Zinzolin and Weavile, nice job. Oofer, I think that's your name. But nice job with this creation. This one, I think this one's my favorite. Like there's so much you could do with this Weavile, but yeah, like this is so cool. I love this one. But yeah, so that will be it for this video. A lot of cool concepts that everyone creates, and like I'm probably gonna do this more often. I mean, I said that in the last video I made for the character concepts, and I just haven't gotten around to them. But like, I prefer not to do them like very often, just because like if we go through them like every like 3 times a week, we're gonna run out of like concepts very fast. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Let me know which concept you like the most. And in my opinion, I like the Zinzolin and Weavile one because like you have the hybrid, and Weavile is just cool with Zinzolin. I love that a lot. But let me know which one was your favorite in this video, and I will see you guys later.